So kids, how are you all? I hope that all are fit and fine. Okay, I'm coming for you. Okay, it's for the standard fifth, and the subject is English, and it's for the English medium classes, and it's a chapter fifth. We are on the chapter number 5, and the name is the Ghost. Okay, it is a story. Okay, it is the story. It's a very interesting story. Okay, and I hope that you must be like it. It's a very interesting story there. Okay, then we are on it. The Guest. Okay, it is a story. It is a story about Nasruddin Mullah. Okay, we already learned in a previous class also. There is many stories of Nasruddin Mullah, and it is a very intelligent person. Okay, who was solved the problem of any persons. Okay, with their foolishness, with their wit, with their wisdom. Okay, so Nasruddin Mullah was one of the character who is a very interesting person. Okay, and who is a very legendary person also. Legendary means what? Legendary means the person who is known. Okay, who is known means the it is a person. It is a legendary person which one is known by all, by their wisdom, by their foolishness, and by their wit also. Okay, so now we are on it, the story, the Guest. Okay, it is a story about the guest, and there is a Nasruddin. It is one of the character. Okay, the Nasruddin, it's a legendary person. Okay, now we are a Nasruddin is a legendary person. Means the known all over the central part of Asian story there. Okay, all of and many years ago, the Nasruddin was legendary by many people. Okay, so because of his wisdom, and solve the problems by using their mind. Then the king make them a general, main person of the king. Okay, it's the main person of the king. So Nasruddin, who is the very legendary person, and solve the life's problem, and he was solve the life's problem of any people. Okay, so and he is a very wise man. He was a very wise man, and he spoke, and people listened. Okay, means the Nasruddin say anything, people listen be carefully. Okay, because he was using the mind. Okay, in any ideas. So because of this wisdom, because of this wise man, because of their foolishness and the wit also, the king choose the generals. Okay, the king choose the generals, means the main person of the king, and the Nasruddin Mullah was always with the king. Okay, and the many rich person wants to come to meet the king, and they meet also Nasruddin Mullah. Means that he was a very legendary person of that. So the king choose their generals, and there is one of the rich man. There is one of the rich man who invited him. Okay, there is one of the rich man who invited him to a feast on tomorrow night. Okay, so one of the rich man invited him. Him is the Nasruddin Mullah to a feast on tomorrow night, okay, for the feast. Rich man invited him for the feast tomorrow night, okay, tomorrow night. And then rich man said to Nasruddin Mullah, it is my pleasure to come in my home, come at my home for the feast, okay, it's a very great pleasure. Then Nasruddin replied, okay, I will come on your house, okay, the tomorrow night, and I will come there, okay. So he was agree. Then the following night, then the days over, means the nights come there. He threw on his shabbiest and the most comfortable clothes, okay. He threw on his shabbiest and the most comfortable clothes. Shabbiest means the most untidy, okay, most untidy means he take out his good clothes, okay, good clothes, very rich clothes, and he wear a very untidy clothes, means he wear a very rubbed clothes, just like that, and a most comfortable clothes, and bit chilly, and it's a very bit chilly. Chilly means it's a very cold, means it is many times he put this clothes on in one side there, and he take out this clothes and wear it, okay, which is very rubbed means there is a hole on it, many holes on the clothes there, and it is sewing by and stitched by the other colors clothes there, okay, just like that, and most comfortable clothes with chilly, and holes patched up with swatches, okay, and there is a hole, there is a many holes, means it's a very old clothes, very dirty clothes, so there is a many holes on it, and holes and the patched with the switches, and the patched up with the switches, means the cover with the other colors cloth, and the patched and the switch also. So it's a torn from old floor set, okay. Now we are here the frayed, means the worn away or tattered along the edge, okay. There is a man just like, and he wear a black color coat also, okay, and we can see that there is a many holes, and it is switched by other different colors clothes, just like a beggar, okay, this is just like a beggar wear like that, this type of clothes, and he wear, and who was the Nasruddin Mullah, it is one of the great person of the king, and he wear a very rubbed clothes, means the very dirty, untidy, very rubbed clothes, okay, and just like a beggar, he look like a beggar, okay, when he was wear this clothes, okay, he look like a beggar, and then he was going on the house of the rich man, and he knocked the door, okay, he was going there, he knocked the door, then the servant come out, okay, he is a rich man, so many servants are there. One of the servant was open the door, and he said to this Nasruddin Mullah, which is look like a beggar, and he said that, oh, what do you want, old man? Means the servant can't find he was one of the Nasruddin Mullah, but he opened the door, and he said that, what do you want, old man? The old man was Nasruddin Mullah. Then Nasruddin Mullah replied, your master offer me to a feast at that night. So I was here. Okay, I was here because of the feast. Then he was saying like that, bottom to up, who was look like a beggar, and then he said, okay, you stand here, I will come in a moment. Okay, the servant said to Nasruddin Mullah, you stand here, you look like a beggar. Okay, then you stand here and I will go inside and then I am coming. Okay, then you stand here. Then he was going inside and when his master, the rich person, who invites the Nasruddin Mullah, and he was going with him. Then he asked this beggar person, there was a one person on our doorstep who said to us, who was invited by you to feast. The rich person come out from just like balcony, and he saw who was he, and then he said to his servant, okay, he waved the hand, no, I can't invite him. Okay, he was look like a beggar, I can't invite him. Okay. Then the servant returned back to the door, and he said, you go away. My master does not know you. Means my master does not know you, so you go away. Then Mullah replied, but your master invited me to the feast. Then servant laughed on it. Okay, then laughed on him and said, nonsense, my master invited you, a roughed beggar. Okay, you look like a roughed beggar. My master's friend, very noble man, very rich man, just like a king, not like you. Then you go away, otherwise I beat you. The servant told him, I will beat you if you go away, otherwise I will beat you. Means then the mullah go away. Then he go back to his house and change his clothes. Okay, then now he wear a very rich person's clothes, just like a silk coat. Okay, wear a good cap like a king, and comb his braid, and put a rose perfume on it. So he look like one of the rich person, one of the noble person now. Then he again go to on his rich man's house. Then he knocked the door. Then again this servant come out. Now this time he bowed their head to Mullah Nasruddin and invited him into a house. Okay, and the rich man also invited Mullah Nasruddin. Okay, just like a welcome my friend, welcome, just like that, and give them a very special seat. Okay, it's a very spacious seat for you. Then you can sit here. Okay, and there is then after food arrived, and then the first the feed to the Nasruddin Mullah. Okay, then after others rich persons feed them, and then other are busy. Then the food arrived, and it was also served in this. So all are busy in eating. Okay, so but the Nasruddin Mullah, he cannot eat anything. Okay, he is sitting silently. Then the rich man say, okay, what happened? What happened? You can eat. Then Nasruddin Mullah take a spoon and take a soup in it and put on his head. Put on his head. Okay, put, and there is a delicious kebab also. Then he put, he give to his clothes. Okay, he give to his clothes, and then the rich man cried out, what are you doing, Nasruddin Mullah? What are you doing now? Then the Nasruddin Mullah replied, you invited my clothes, okay, in on a feast. You invited my clothes, not to me. Okay, when I come in a roughed beg like a beggar, then you can't find me. Okay, you can't find me. But now I am coming in a very good clothes. Okay, now I was coming in a very good clothes. So you feed me like a nobleman. So it's the value of my clothes. Okay, not a value of mine. So then you prepare this food for my clothes. Okay, so value of clothes very high to on your mind, and the value of person is not that. So because of this story, we have a aim that we cannot judge any person to his clothes and the look. We can't find them. Okay, and then the rich man know what happened actually. Then he bowed their head and very ashamed. Okay, so now the story is over. Okay, it's a very nice story. Then you can read at home. Okay, there is some exercise behind that, and you can learn also. Okay, thank you.